my boyfriend, Alex, and I had always dreamed of a romantic outdoor camping trip. As soon as the holiday arrived, we headed to a beautiful yet remote valley, surrounded by dense woods and a crystal-clear stream, like a dreamland. As night fell, we quickly set up our tent by the stream and gathered around the campfire, chatting about our dreams and personal thoughts. Love filled the air in the warm atmosphere. But in the middle of the night, I was suddenly awakened by strange sounds. It sounded like someone quietly sobbing, yet also like a beast's slow growl, echoing eerily through the silent valley. Alex woke up as well, gripping my hand tightly, saying it was probably just the wind and to not be afraid. But my instincts told me things were not that simple. The next day, when we were ready to head back, we found that the path we had come through was blocked by a fallen tree. We had no phone signal, so we couldn't call for help. Anxiety started to spread in my chest. Alex took a deep breath and tried to stay calm. He held me tightly while quickly scanning our surroundings. Soon, he noticed strange footprints on the ground, not like those of ordinary animals, and signs that someone had tampered with the area around our tent. I tried to recall the events from the previous night, and suddenly remembered that just before the strange sounds started, I had seen a faint light flashing in the distance. I told Alex, and he speculated that someone had intentionally made the noise to distract us, while blocking our way out. But who? And why? We were filled with confusion. To find an escape, we decided to follow the stream, hoping to come across other campers or find a trail. Along the way, we stayed highly alert, not missing any suspicious signs. After a long walk, when I was almost exhausted, Alex suddenly shouted with excitement. He had found some faint symbols on a rock by the stream. He studied them closely, and was convinced that these symbols were left by previous people who had been trapped, and following the direction of the symbols might lead us out. We followed the symbols and eventually reached the entrance of a cave. Just as we were about to enter, we heard footsteps behind us. Turning around, we saw several strange-looking people approaching, their faces full of hostility. They seemed to not want us to enter the cave. Alex immediately stood in front of me, shouting at them. In a moment of panic, I noticed a hidden path next to the cave. I shouted and grabbed Alex's hand, pulling him to run. We desperately fled through the woods, the sounds of pursuit growing fainter. Eventually, we found the hidden path, and managed to escape the mountain. After this life-and-death trial, Alex and I grew even closer. This thrilling survival journey, filled with mystery and challenges, taught us to bravely face the unknown, overcome difficulties together, and gave us a whole new perspective on life.